Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel BOD. Today's discuss about transition cost model. The transaction cost model, TCM, explains the costs of economic exchanges between parties, such as time, effort, and resources needed to coordinate, negotiate, and enforce a transaction. Focuses on deciding whether to perform activities internally, within the firm, or outsource them to the market. Origin. Developed by Ronald Coase in 1937 and further expanded by Oliver Williamson in the 1970s. We can identify three types costs such as 1. Search and information costs, time and effort to find the best suppliers, products, or services. 2. Bargaining and decision costs, costs involved in negotiating and contracting terms. 3. Policing and enforcement costs, expenses incurred to monitor and enforce contract terms and resolve disputes. Once the bakery owner has selected a few potential suppliers, they need to negotiate terms, such as pricing, delivery schedules, and payment terms. This might involve back-and-forth communication to finalize the details and draft a contract that both the bakery and the supplier agree on. This negotiation process and the decision-making around selecting the final supplier are transaction costs. Policing and enforcement costs. Example. After signing a contract with a flour supplier, the bakery owner realizes that the deliveries are occasionally late, impacting their production schedule. The owner now has to invest additional time to call the supplier, discuss penalties, and ensure adherence to the agreed delivery times. The time and resources spent on ensuring the supplier sticks to the contract terms are transaction costs associated with policing and enforcement. Advantages. Cost efficiency helps firms determine the most cost-effective way to conduct operations. Risk management minimizes risks by choosing to internalize activities that could incur high transaction costs if outsourced. Strategic decision-making aids in making strategic decisions on whether to produce in-house or outsource, aligning with the company's goals. Improved resource allocation enables organizations to allocate resources where transaction costs are lowest, optimizing organizational structure. Disadvantages. Complexity in application requires thorough understanding and measurement of costs, which can be difficult to quantify. Focus on costs only may ignore other strategic benefits, such as quality or flexibility, focusing primarily on cost savings. Inflexibility. Over-reliance on transaction costs may lead to inflexibility, as organizations may miss out on beneficial partnerships. Dependency on environmental stability. Changes in the market or technology may alter transaction costs, rendering previous decisions suboptimal. Thank you for watching my video and subscribe me.